Grace and peace to you on this beautiful first day of September. The sun is shining, the rain has refreshed the earth, and the birds and flowers and trees are grateful, and so are we. The rain seems to have marked a change in the weather. Cooler temperatures mean that fall is here, and with it, not only do kids and grandchildren return to school, but church folk return to church on a more regular basis, and we pick up the pace again after the more leisurely rhythm of summer. We begin our fall program this year with an invitation to register and participate in an online course called SOGIE training, put on by Reconciling Works. This is the same organization that guided Gloria Day through the process to become a Reconciling in Christ congregation a number of years ago. What is SOGIE training? SOGIE is an acronym meaning sexual orientation, gender identity. It is training that helps facilitate conversation with the goal of building awareness and understanding. Gloria Day went through a process more than 10 years ago to become a Reconciling in Christ congregation. Perhaps our human nature says that because we went through this process, we are done. But as Pastor Lindsay from the Alberta Synod said at the church's special convention earlier this summer, inclusion and equity are lifelong pursuits. There is no finish line where we wave the flag and say we are done. SOGIE training is kind of like CPR or first aid. If you've done it once, you have some ability to know how to help someone in time of their need. But to stay current with your skills and knowledge, it's important to take a refresher. To be an effective Reconciling in Christ congregation, to be able to continue to practice what we preach, it's important for all of us to continue in lifelong learning. The more we do it, the more comfortable we become with terminology and actions and ways to make our LGBTQ+ siblings truly welcome in our midst. As your pastor, I am inviting you to join me in taking this training as one way for all of us as a congregation to grow into God's expansive diversity and unconditional welcome. Thanks be to God. If you haven't yet registered, the information and link is in the post with this video in this week's newsletter. I hope to see you all online next week, Thursday, September 7th, beginning at noon. God's peace be with you, and if you haven't done so already, take time out today for a walk or a bike ride, or simply to sit outside on your patio or balcony and drink in the beauty of this day. Al and I are planning an evening bike ride down in the flats later this evening. See you all on Sunday. God bless you all.